Yes, our names do rhyme. And apparently we have some sound issues, so I'm going to do the whole intro again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
Sound guys, okay. So, my name is Michael Swoom. I'm joined by the Orange Doom. Of course, you know who we are. I mean, we're pretty much famous right now, right? I think we've shown enough tits on Twitch to be famous, to be considered famous. Anyways, now, Orange, what is happening right now?
Well, we're waiting for a match to start, and we're going to be watching my squadron perform against their Adler. So, fingers crossed that their Adler, well, loses miserably, quickly, in a 3-0.
Commentator bias confirmed. If you don't know, the Orange Doom is actually a member of Fink Squadron who's going to play this time. But, bad news for you, Fink. And Orange.
Oh,
you do realize that Fink lost yesterday, don't you?
I do realize, but I also realize we're on jungle, and that means we don't really know what to expect, because this is the first time we've seen jungle. So
indeed, this is actually
it's anyone's game.
I can't recall ever watching jungle in a competitive Warthunder match, like ever. Not even Thunder Cup. It wasn't even on the list of maps to choose. So this is going to be a new one for all of us, for you, for us, and for the players probably. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We finally see some of the new vehicles here. We have Best Paniki from Fink Squadron taking on the T25.
Oh, interesting.
Now,
yeah, people,
T25.
if you're voting for Fink, make sure you spam Fink in chat, and if you're voting for their Adler, then don't bother. I'm biased. Come on, Fink, you've got this.
You know, just because of that, I'm just going to root for the Adler. Not only because they have an awesome name, because it's German, it means eagle, and eagles are freaking awesome. I mean, they are the symbol of freedom. Okay, even though...
Donald Trump would agree.
Oh god.
With a small loan of $1 million.
Just watch a flame war start right now in the comments.
Oh, we've got a flame war happening in the air. 3 planes on each team. This should be interesting. Fumu's coming in for the dive. Shark RUS is down. Brilliant aim from Fumu, and he's now engaging the LA7. Fink is going full in.
I would say balls in, but I don't think that's quite appropriate. Oops. Anyways, on the ground we have something interesting developing here now. We don't quite know how the Texans are going to play out in this map, because we've never seen this in a esports match before, but we have.
Fumu's got a big hole in his left wing, and he's flying home.
Can he make it home though? Can he make it home? That's the question here. That looks like the ground.
Oh, Adler Tartarus is also going up. Right wing clean off. The LA7 Master Race is showing its teeth.
The comrades. But in the meantime, Fink took this time to capture the A flag. Ubujika is on the A flag, and Eagle and Troll Ben's Fear, they're just held down here. They can't really move much.
Now, Mike, don't you miss the old their Adler squadron with all the clones inside? Wouldn't it be perfect for the Star Wars scenery that we were having last match?
No, it was very, very complicated to tell them apart. Like, impossibly complicated. I was mind-boggled every time I had to commentate over the Adler. It was tiring. It was very tiring.
Now, I'm not gonna well jinx anything, but I can pretty much tell Fink is gonna be going full in here. They're not gonna be stopping. They're gonna be pushing any way they can, and Dortrober is holding off Troll and Igel. They're up on top of the hill. He's getting some support from Cleric at C point. And from behind, we've got Chops, Fumu, Adler, and Best Panicky coming to assist Ubuita at A.
In the meantime, we have Dortrober here facing off against both Troll Benz, and Eagle. Actually, it's Eagle, yeah. Eagle is a German name for a hedgehog. Fun facts with Michael's Boom. Now on the other side, we have... Who is this? The Shark Ross just charging across the beach, just not giving a damn. This is Normandy, mate. He's going full in for the C flag.
I'm going for Berlin, comrades! Cover me!
It is of great interest.
I mean, that hill is a very good outlook point.
It is, but it is kind of exposed as well. That's the thing. You do have the bunker in the middle there to kind of keep you. At the same time, you don't want to go up there, especially not in a Russian tank. You have Eagle here covering the flank over on Cleric. Cleric is just holding out the C flag. He's the only one on Fink Squadron anywhere in the position to hold this flag.
Yeah, but Cleric is being pushed.
If Cleric gets taken out. The Adler is going to take this flag and put some pressure on Fink's squadron. But yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see what kind of tactics the teams are going to go up with here. I mean, we have 2 flags on the beach and we have 1 flag right in the middle on the hill, right by the radio tower. And they are very, very far away from one another. You can't really cover any of them from any of the flags. This isn't like Poland where you can just capture B flag and just control the whole map. This isn't like that. You have to move, you have to flank around, and it also depends on which ground you're going to go through. For example, the water slows you down immensely.
Ooh, Cleric is now pushing through the beach. Oh, there's Overlords and there's Shark RUS. Can you do it?
I just like how Shark is just going for a stroll right through the beach, just not giving a damn. Oh, Eagle just took a hit there. Eagle is facing off against Dirt Rover right in the river here. This is Warthunder submarine combat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever footage of sea warfare in War Thunder.
I wonder what happened if what is it, the PT-79 was allowed in here. We would just be sailing around.
So, yeah. Well, it would get taken out pretty quickly, just as Ubershika got there.
Yeah, that one must have hurt. Come on, Fink, you got this. The tickets are draining out and the Adler's gonna have to start moving. They're pushing C, but they're not looking particularly interested to go towards A, even though there's no protection, not a single tank at A that could hold it off. And we've got Chopstrada in the Oswin hiding behind the hill. There's a Bass Panicky in the T-25 on top of the hill, outlooking the map section with nothing to shoot at.
It's actually quite interesting here, you know? At least half of the team of Fink is just on the other side, just on the other side of the map, not anywhere near any capture zone. They are nowhere near where they actually need to be. They are focusing their defensive efforts on A, which okay, is good, but at the same time, the Adler isn't really going for A. They've been going for C for a long time now. Yeah,
but his Tartarus is on side, hiding behind the bunker. He's got a perfect outlook point. Overload is just... and he's gone. Adler's got a perfect position. The German gun depression, the 88... Well, speaking of the 88, he's just had his gun barrel destroyed.
Eagle might prove some trouble for either Tartarus here. Although he's running away. He's not going anywhere near him. Now Shark Russ. Shark Russ is going around. Shark Russ is going around. Can he get a shot at Cleric? Cleric did see him, but he's...
Russian gun depression.
He's doing Cleric can't really advance anymore. Principium East EST is now coming in. If he can back up his teammate here, they might just very well take this flag. But is it going to be in time? Look at the ticket counter.
Yeah, they're running out.
The ticket counter is running out fast.
Closing to 2,000.
Fink is taking this. Fink is taking this.
Fink is... They're thinking smart.
They are thinking very smartly. Now, remember, Fink's motto is think outside the box. And that's definitely what they are doing here. They know how to adapt. Oh, and Eagle just got taken... Actually, no, never mind. Yes, Eagle did get taken out. That was the only hope for their Adler to even put pressure on the C flag.
Yep, I'm jinxing it. This one's over.
This might be it, yeah. I think it is over. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like another round of giveaway prizes has been given out. So do check out your in-game accounts and tell us if you got anything. Among the prizes you can win are Civil Alliance boosters, research points, premium account, 100 golden eagles, unique vehicles, including the BF-109 E7, the M24 Chaffee, the P-51A Mustang, the Panther T5, and the RBT5. How do you win? Just log into Warthunder.pro, watch the team over there, and you're automatically entered to win a giveaway. Now, what did happen in the meantime, Orange? What did I miss?
Well, nothing really has happened. Cleric has now pushed towards Rus, he's down, and tickets are out. Over. Great play for Think, and come on, boys, give me 2 more of this, and I'll buy you all a beer.
That was a quick one. That was a real quick one.
That's what she said.
I could make a joke about you buying a beer to the whole team. That does seem kind of fishy. What is going on in the locker rooms, Orange? What are you doing?
Nothing.
I mean, there must be some reason they accepted you into the squadron.
I was the only one able to stream.
Moving on. This is the first... This is the first win for Fink. Now, it's still all open. Either team have to get to 3 wins first. So, yeah, we can still take a turnaround. Fink has the slight advantage here, but they still have to win 2 more. the Adler can just turn this around. And they've shown that they can play. I mean, the Adler just wiped the floor with GOF in yesterday's match.
Yeah, but so did Think with GOF in the Thunder Cup competition. So this will be interesting. Let's see what their Adler chooses for their next map.
But Think lost yesterday. Are you salty about that?
Not with the way they're currently playing.
Let's see what the chat is saying here.
Well,
Does anyone actually win anything?
Spamming. Well, instead of spamming Thing, they're spamming Orange, which works as well.
Like, honestly, we have over 1,100 viewers right now. Orange, stop being famous!
Sorry, mate. Can't help it.
This is like a completely biased stream right now. We have one of the commentators being cheered on. We have one, and the same commentator is also member of one of the teams that is playing. Said member is said team is currently winning, and that team is just getting shouted out as well in the chat. This is just poor the Adler.
I mean, Think is the only English, what do you call the English European? Goddamn European team in this competition, and
well, more or less. So we do have a Polish team.
Polish, that's true.
Team. But yeah, Think is actually the only international team, so to say. They have members from all around the European Union, not just one country. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the history of Think is actually quite interesting. That they kind of took the best players from 5 different European squadrons and put them into one team.
I mean, because Think is one of the squadrons that developed a lot. I've been a part of a couple of squadrons, you know. There was Cat, there was Clan, a lot of these, competitive squadrons, they used to participate in the old tournaments. And I remember back when I was in SGC, which was, this is 2.5 years ago, I participated in the first tournament and we lost completely to these members, and Think contains some of the best players of Warthunder. And I mean the top notch. People sometimes cheer me off as being a good player, and that's a personal opinion. But if you think I'm good, you haven't seen anything. You can't even think about how good these guys are.
They are an esports team for a reason. These guys all know how to play. Like, honestly, whenever I see one of these esports teams in a pub match, I just completely change my playstyle. Oh, come on! No! No!
Apply salt to the burnt area.
BGB Reptile actually got the RBT5. Mate, I am so salty right now, you don't even have an idea. But congratulations, mate, congratulations. Do make a video and send it to me. I want to see that.
Hey Mike, you know what's even worse?
What is?
It's your favorite map.
No, not Poland. Why?
Oh, it's fun.
The German music it's just coming out right now. It's just raging German. Nein! Nein! Nicht Poland! Nein! Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, Panzer 470.
Panzer 470. Rare tank. We don't see those too often in the...
We've seen them in Poland, and every single time they were on B. That's my best call.
Okay, there was a missed start. It appears
so. We have to restart the match.
Apparently, Think Squadron was not ready for that one. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Stuff happens.
Technical problem, comrade. Ignore.
No,
resume soon.
Very soon. Now, given that this is Poland, what are your predictions for this game?
I think is going to roll out 3 planes again. One of them is going to be a fighter, and they're going to push heavily towards B, capture B, and then magic will happen.
Sexy magic. Actually, oh shit. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we should be back very soon. Hopefully the match starts any second now. Alright, then the match is in. Orange, what is the chat saying? Who else got stuff?
Let's see. Think, orange. Think, orange. Yeah, I think they're talking about me and think. That's a... Orange can have my girlfriend. Thanks, Rotten Cheerio. I'll keep it in mind.
Now we seem to have some technical problems here. What is going on?
I don't know. It seems like the hostile team has lost all their vehicles.
Let's quit back into the...
I guess that means we win.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we just won the Thunder League. Me and Orange are now going to share the... I don't even know how big the prize pool is. How big is the prize pool right now? Does anybody know? I'm quickly check.
Have we breached 10,000 yet?
That is the question here. Now, at 10,000 we do unlock. We are very close.
We're
the
very
prize
close,
pool is at $9,816. Which means... just a couple more and we get some new player icons, titles and decals. Probably relating to the esports teams. Now, guys, remember, if you reach the 15,000 goal, the tournament for the E100 begins. So we get a chance at getting the E100, and I know how hyped that tank is.
That tank is gonna be, a baby to drive out.
I'm a bit disappointed though, to be honest. I mean, it still gets the same turret as the mouse did, which is
But
the single
it's like a
biggest
cute
weak point.
version of the mouse.
It's more mobile. It is technically better. I mean, it's got the same kind of bouncing ability. Even though it has less armor, it's better angled and it's lighter, so it's a bit faster than the mouse. But at the same time, you have post-war heat shells in this game. Yeah.
It appears that one of the Think members has technical issues. Come on, boys, fingers crossed.
Now this is going to put us behind it in our schedule now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League. My name is Michael's Boom, and I'm joined by the Orange Doom. Yes, our names do rhyme. No, we are not brothers. We are husband and wife. Now, make out who the wife is. It's Orange. Anyways.
Thanks,
And
Mike.
we definitely do not have a child named the Orange Boom. That
Oh
is not
god,
a thing.
the orange broom.
Now, if you're new to this and you have no idea what is going on at the moment, don't worry, we don't either. All we know is this is Thunder League, the single and biggest esports competitive tournament in War Thunder. Now, how do these tournaments occur? We have RB battles. we
Mike,
have
ready up.
okay, sorry about that. I am finally ready.
You're the technical
so
problem.
And it's okay. Oh, we knew it was Poland. We knew it was Poland. Alright, so finally we are getting into the match after a 5-minute delay. Technical issues do occur. Hopefully we're going to get some awesome battles here. Now, the score so far is 1-0 for Fink. And whoever takes this next match is going to decide how the next match is going to go. Because here's the thing, if Fink wins this next one, they only have to win one more, which is going to put massive pressure onto their Adler. And their Adler, they want to win this. Their motto is they want to win this league. They want to win this competition. They want to be the best. They want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
They want to catch them all.
They want to catch all of the tanks.
Oh, I see something really interesting. 2 very interesting things. 3, 4 very interesting tanks. Panzer 470 and Igel in the Sherman Jumbo on their Adler side, and Bass Panicky and Cleric in the T25, newly added tank from patch 1.53. Shameless advertisement.
Now, the T25 is an interesting tank. It's essentially a prototype version of the M26, but I think it's got less turret armor, if not mistaken. Also, the gun might still be the same. 90mm gun? That's quite a good one.
Indeed.
Doesn't have much in terms of penetration, but then again, if you're facing off against T44s, as long as you hit the flat side of the frontal turret, you're going to have no problem penetrating that.
The T25s are joining up. They're going for B. They're being attacked by Fury's up there in the planes. I called it 3 planes on Think.
As Puro just shot down Evil
Oh,
targets
Chippy's
and
got a hole
damaged
in his left
as
wing.
well. Yeah, and the Adler just taking the air superiority here. They just damaged or shot down most of Fink's aircraft.
Yeah, all of them pretty much.
It's not looking too good for them.
Yep. Planes are down. Come on, Think.
Now, how's the battle developing in the town? We have Warthunder.pro going for the A flag. Is anyone going for the B flag?
It seems like Igel.
Interestingly, both teams are still very far away, but Fink do have the advantage here. They have Best Paniki and the T25 very close to the B flag, so It's probably going to happen that Fink is going to capture B first.
Oh, the
we have
Panzer
Shock Ross.
470 is down by a cross shot from Uboica.
Oh no! Oh no! I want to see that same play some more. It's interesting. The Panzer 470 doesn't really get used anywhere other than Poland, for some reason.
I mean, you know, tanks without turrets are they're a bit weird to use in these kind of matchmakers, where you have to continuously look around the corner. You have to be able to shoot at different areas at the same time. And so when you're capturing B, you know, for a hold down, yeah, it's a perfect tank. But for moving around corners, it's a sitting duck.
Indeed so. Here's the thing, the Panzer 470 is probably used in this map more than on others, just because of the long range of long line of sight on B. If you capture B and hold yourself up there, the Panzer 470 is ideal. High penetration, very high accuracy gun, decent and bouncy frontal armor. Not turret armor. It's a tank destroyer. It doesn't have turrets, but it's the ideal tank to hold down B.
Now Shakros is holding A. He's being piled down by Dotraba and Uboica, and there are shots coming through from Cleric as well. But Best Panicky, we've lost Best Panicky towards Idril, I believe. Cleric is now moving into the cap circle, he's pushing it.
Now Shakros is in trouble here though. He is about to get pummeled by artillery. Oh, there was a direct hit there. It was a direct hit. There was this... I think it's... Oh, actually was very lucky to not get his track shot off. Apparently only took minor damage to the machine gun.
And we got our favorite capping vehicle, the Tiger E, moving towards C.
Oh yeah.
I'll never get used to that.
It's interesting. I mean, none of the teams actually went for C right at the start of the match. They just tend to completely ignore that flag and go for I and B.
A and B are just way better to be held down. Now Shark is doing an incredible job. Exchanging shots to Uboica back in the spawn point. Hits to the viewport, but nothing.
Oh, look at the Union Jack on Chippy.
Chippy is
just
still flying now. He's been missing that wing since the very beginning of the match.
Just the homage of patch 1.55, the tradition of British tanks, just British pride everywhere.
Attention to the
Yep.
map.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that lake is made out of tea rather than water. Oh no! The Shark Rush just got taken out by Dirtschrauber.
Oh.
Dirtschrauber is not taking back A, and this is a major turn of events for Fink Squadron. They have A, and they had B. B is about to be taken by Igel, which is not going to go good for Fink. But if they can take that back, if they can defend B and take A, this match is pretty much over.
Now we have an exchanging dot pop between Igel and Cleric. Best Panic is coming from behind to assist. Igel he's fearless. He's just pushing forward all alone against two tanks and capping at the same time. Oh, side shot started to come in.
That was a massive side shot there. Artillery's pounding in. No major damage, but he did take damage to the cannon breach. He cannot fire back now.
Nope,
and
he's
more
down
shots to
right
the side.
As long as he stays in the cap circle and alive, it's still good.
Oh, another shot into the side. That's interesting. None of the shots to the side are actually penetrating.
In the meantime, Chippy is still flying around, actually fighting another LA-7, the Principum Est. I don't know how that plane is still in the air.
Now the situation developing in the town here. We have Pulo, we have Troll Bands, and we have T-44, driven by Overlord.
Oh, the Tiger is pushing forward.
Who are apparently... It seems like they're trying to surround the A flag. First
They're surrounding Uboica, if anything, and he's in a lot of trouble right now.
Indeed, first they have to take him out. As soon as they take him out, they can just do a massive pincer maneuver on... I was going to start Dirtschrauber, but Dirtschrauber just got taken out. The A flag is now open to be capped.
Oh, Tiger he's gonna ram Uboica into the water here.
Oh, come on, yes, do it.
And surprise rear action, and Uboica's down. Come on, boys, push it.
Yeah, this is the channel for the Adler. The Adler now has B and A. If Eagle manages to defend the B cap, Fink might just win this one.
Now, Igel is still single-handedly defending B. He's capped it, he's staying in there, and he's exchanging shots with the best Panopy. Cleric is now coming back. I mean, Igel has been... He's destroyed 3 tanks and still holding on the B point. Incredible.
What you tell... It's all about the turret armor. That turret armor on that Sherman is awesome. If you can get your hull hidden behind a hill or a crest, you can just tank shots all day, every day.
Indeed.
It's amazing. And the proof is right here. He's still alive. He's been here for the last 2 minutes or 3. Just taking shots from the side, taking shots from the front, taking shots from everywhere. And he's not giving up. Indeed, he has only lost 1 crew member, it seems. Ah, but his cannon breach is down. He's not able to fire back at the moment. Now you have things gotten in the spawn trying to mount a counterattack. They are just suffering for a triple cap right now. Oh my god, the tickets are bleeding them down fast.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something. They're running out of
have to move.
time and tickets.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the giveaway has been given away again. So do check your accounts and see if you won anything.
And if the BT-7 with 250 kilogram rockets, make sure to smear it all up in Mike's face, because he does want to get his hands on that little tank.
You just like to be cruel to me, don't you?
No, best panic in Nigel. They're
just kissing. Oh, this is so romantic.
Oh, Nigel is the MVP of this match, hands down.
Adler, you're not supposed to bite when you kiss someone. That is just bad sport.
He is just not playing fair, is he?
Let's see what's happening in town here. Chippy in the T-44 is trying to mount the advance, but it might be too late. Look at the tickets counting down. Chip is the only one in the town. Chip is the only one who can do anything here, and Fink is running out of tanks here.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but Thing's gonna have to better themselves next match.
This puts us up to a 1-1. I think this is the...
Oh, Chippy's coming in for action from behind. Clear bounces the shell.
Oh, but we have Grim and Held in the SM-79 coming in. Apparently he's going for the guys on B. Can he get Igor?
Oh,
no, Igor's in his own.
No, he's going for Kapal back in the spawn point for the Panther A.
Yeah, I don't think Fink is going to win this one. Look,
I mean, there's not much for him to bomb. That's one of the things. Only 2 tanks left for Think. Oh, what a shot from LT Kapal. He takes down the SF-79. That was beautiful. And the wreck just rolling across this tank.
Now we have Chip here. Chippy is trying to get into the cap zone, but the cap zone is still defended by Shark Cross. And even if he does cap it, it's too late. It's too late. Fink is running out of points, running out of tanks, running out of everything. They need a miracle to win this one. And by miracle, I mean you guys in the Twitch chat.
Spam now.
Spam now. Get down. You have to spam now, or you go to Gulag.
Chippy's engine is dead. He's being attacked from behind. Tickets are now below 2,000. LT Kapal's stuck in the middle of the field.
Overload
also engine damage.
Chippy is just about to be taken out. Look at that. Look
over.
at that pincer action. And come on.
Ouch.
Chippy is down. That was a clean ammo rack. Look at that fire.
Think put up a good fight. Not good enough.
Sadly not. Poland just is...
Oh! LT Kapal takes Igel down for probably the last kill of this match. Yep. We're running out of tickets.
We'll come to an extra point for that.
Well, for that and for the fact that LT Kapal shot down the SM-79. That was a sick kill.
But yeah, it seems like these teams are pretty even matched. It's 1-1. We've never seen such an even loadout.
Now, Mike, do you want to remind people why it is nice to watch the stream from the official Warthunder stream site?
Yes, indeed. If you watch the stream on the official Warthunder website and are logged in over there with your in-game account, you have the chance to win a trophy. A trophy which can contain a Silver Lines booster, research points, a premium account for 3 days, 100 golden eagles, and or unique vehicles, including the unique B499E7, a unique M24 Chaffee with a special APCR round, a unique P51A Mustang with 450 cals and a strong engine, a unique Russian Panther 5, well, all Panthers are 5s, but you get the point, and my personal favorite, a BT5 with 250 kilogram rockets strapped to the turret. That just makes sounds like raw. You know, it reminds me a bit of the Fat Man from Fallout.
Mike?
Doesn't it?
I think you're about to be rest in peace.
Oh, not again. Not again. Not again. Why does everybody get to BT5 and I don't get it? Why?
I've got even worse news.
Oh,
It might have something to do with your graphics card.
with my graphics card.
Oh yes, it's your favorite, second favorite map probably.
Oh, not Berlin. No! Alright, guys, if you don't know, pretty much Berlin is very consistent for me in terms that every time Berlin loads up, I just get a driver crash, graphic driver crash. Which is not good when you're trying to win a battle. Rage moments. So much rage. Anyways, Orange, how are you liking these batches so far?
I mean, it's interesting. The first match was a wipeout from Think's side. Now the Adler has returned the favor. Berlin is anyone's game. I'm expecting a lot of plane action, and hopefully Think gets that early plane superiority, because it's usually what tends to turn the matches around. So, yeah, Chippy, start using those Union Jacks to shoot some stuff down.
Show the British pride. You have to shoot more T at the enemy. Alright, and the match is a go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League, the single biggest esports event in War Thunder. My name is Mike Goes Boom, and I'm joined by the Orange Doom. I'm not going to make any jokes this time. No, I know you wanted, but I'm not going to. We are watching the third battle between Fink and the Adler. At the moment, very balanced. We have a 1-1 score for either team, so this is still all open. Whichever team takes the next 2 wins is going to win this one. And after this, do stay tuned, because we're going to watch Cube and Poltergeist for the first time in this tournament.
We just don't run out of matches, do we?
I just hope this goes over quick.
Give us some time to sleep.
The thing is, these matches can get drawn out quite a lot.
They can prolong a lot.
Yesterday we had 4 hours of matches, 4.5 hours of streaming. Which, given, is a lot of good content for you, but it's very straining on us.
I mean, we're speaking 5 matches at maximum for each and every team, and we got 3 of them, so that's 15 matches, and if each match goes on for 15 minutes, that's a very, very long time. You can do the math, because I can't. Now, it seems like they've ditched the planes. Only Grimmelfield from their Adler is in a BF-19 G6, spotting from above, and nobody is in an American tank.
Well, which is understandable. Berlin isn't really too hilly. There are some hills, but you can avoid them pretty easily, but just by going around. Really, the only advantage an American tank would have is right in the middle by the B flag, where you have to drive through the river to get to the cap zone. Other than that,
somebody's destroying some houses. That's the destructible environment, ladies and gentlemen. High explosive shells into a Berlin house, and it will be turned into rubble.
Well, it already is kind of rubble. You just rubble it even more. Let the ruble roll. Now what do we see?
What is happening here? Oh my god, artillery is hard on C point.
Best Pinnicky just took a shot at the Shark Rust and took him out. It seems like he's going straight for B, which means, yep, Fink isn't even thinking about going to the A flag. They're rushing straight for C and for B. Now they already took C and they have a very strong position there. They have 4 players in and around C to defend that. They're trying by getting some shots in from artillery, but doing very fine. Now my job is just crashed, so I have no idea what's going on. Orange, help me out.
We've got Cleric, who is trying to hold off the enemy forces, but Fink is really pushing forward, and they're pushing around C, which is interesting. They're not going for A, they're not very strong at B. I mean, Best Panic is the only one there that's holding off against Overlord and Principum Est. He's got a hard job there. He's in the ditch next to the river. That means if he tries to go to the other side, he's opening up his flank and slowing his tank down.
Okay, so I might not be able to comment it anymore just because my screen is turning into a rave party. I have texture glitches all over.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you buy a GTX 940s. 940? What is with my? You see,
you don't even know what graphics card you have. You don't even know what graphics card you have. You are a disgrace.
Now B's being captured by Principum, and Best Panic is repairing his tracks. Let's see what's happening on the other side of the map. Cleric and Uboitsa are marching around Pure. Wow. Half of their Adler is now suddenly missing, and Grimmerfeld is still in his BFR-9, flying around, not engaging anything, just spotting waiting for something to happen, and there is, of course, Chopstrotter in the Ostwind, exchanging shells to keep him at distance.
Now, this is interesting. The Adler actually managed to capture the B flag and hold the A flag, which gives them the current point advantage. At the same time, Fink is going for the pincer maneuver on the B flag, as they just take out Principum EST. Best Paniki with a very good shot there. In the meantime, Ether Tartarus is going straight for the capture zone. Just about to decap and stop the bleed.
Let me remind you, Fink has not lost a single tank yet, whilst their Adler is already down at least 6 of them.
This is going very, very good for Fink here.
It seems like they're playing the wipeout game again. And no, I love a good wipeout.
Most of the team of the Adler is pushed back into the spawn. Overlord is the only one in any position to defend the B flag, but he's getting shot at from all sides.
Adler is now capturing B, Bespaniki helping him from behind. Overlord's now stuck in this side of the ridge. He can't do anything. If he pushes over, he'll be forced to go a little bit over because of that, well, Russian gun depression, which is quite depressing.
Indeed, and that would mean displaying his lower glacis, which is a classic weak point of Russian tanks.
Yep. Oh, Grimmelfeld came down and he took Dortraube with him. But he crashed, so 1 for 1. I don't know if it's worth it. The Adler's now been pushed back towards the spawn. 3 of them in a spawn, moving towards over A to help out Overlord. Fink is off to a very good start.
I wouldn't make any bets just yet, but if I had to, I would definitely bet on Fink. At least for this match. This is going very, very well. I don't know what happened to the Adler. They were going strong at the start of the match. They did capture 2 points, but they just got wiped out. Look at that. Half of the team is just pushed back into the spawn, just completely being spawn camped by Fink.
There was a very... You go
this
first.
Looks almost like a this looks almost like an arcade match.
Yeah, I remember.
This is arcade all over again.
Remember that match where they just pushed forward through C? The same story repeated. If you ask me, is the shape of the map. C point's got a lot more houses, a lot more cover there, and A is opened up with that little ridge line overlooking B, which makes it insanely difficult to exchange shots over it. It's great for hiding, but not for anything else.
It is. I mean, you can completely cover both B and A by taking a defensive position over on C. Oh, this is interesting. Cop Schrotter from the Fink squadron just suicided. It seems like he's going to spawn into something, maybe with wings.
An aircraft? Could be.
Maybe with bombs.
With a propeller. Maybe with 2 propellers. Igel and Principum are trying to get around Ether, but he's got the... Oh, we've got the Romanian plane back again. It's the SM-79.
SM-79B. Strong Italian playcraft. Oh, but look at the push from the Adler. They made it all the way through the middle of the map and currently are contesting the B flag, which is being defended by Ether Tartarus. They have to take him out, and they are taking shots though. Behind Ether Tartarus is Dortraube and Bespaniki and Chippy. I don't think they're going to take this flag anytime soon.
Now it appears the air spawn for the bombers is so high on Berlin that Chops is going to have to go and make a bit of a stairway down climb to be able to put those bombs on target without actually ramming the ground as well. And I think he might be going for the spawn point here.
I think he might actually go for a bombing run on Igel and Principum EST. Well, Igel is not going to need a bomb anymore. He is already dead. Principum EST is now the only hope for the Adler to get this B flag.
I think Chops is waiting. He's waiting for those tanks to pile up in one area.
Principum is dead. Principum is dead. The Adler just got completely wiped out again.
The Adler's got 3 players left and that's it.
I don't think they're going to make it. I don't think they're going to make it
either.
this time.
No pun intended.
Now, guys in the chat, if you want the Adler to win, you have to shout their name right now. They need all of your support.
But you don't have to. You can always vote for Think.
Don't do it.
Just
Orange isn't Think. It's commentator bias.
Oh, Fiore's in trouble. The SM-79 is delivering some Romanian something. What's a... Chat, let me know, what's a very famous good Romanian food? If you have any Romanians out there, let me know. Let me expand my vocabulary.
No, Grim and Held is the only one left. Oh, this must be bad.
Oh, Chops is coming back. He is coming back.
Yes, Ubojika. And that's the perfect bomb placement. Look at that Easter egg. Look at the Easter egg. And he's down.
It seems like there's 2 bombs. We have to check how much bomb load does the SM-79 has. It must be at least 500 kilos, I'm guessing.
That by the size of it, that looked like a 500 kilogram bomb.
Because no other bomb has that much of a bomb sprayed radius to be able to take down a tank.
That covered 5,000 kilogram bomb by PE8. His best bomb in game. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen. Fink takes the second win. It is now 2-1 for Fink Squadron. One more win, and they win. Which is interesting. Fink did actually lose the last time, and they definitely have bashed some heads in. They definitely have reworked the whole strategy and now are going strong in to defeat their Adler.
Indeed. Now, their Adler has the option of choosing the map, so...
Hopefully it is not Berlin again, because I got 5
no, it's your
driver
favorite
crashes in a row. You're joking, right? It's not Berlin again,
We're
is it?
back in the dynamite.
Ah, Poland. Okay. As much as I'm sick of seeing Poland, at least I don't get 5 driver crashes over there. At least I can actually watch the match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League. My name is Mike Osboom, and I'm joined by the Orange Doom. The teams currently playing are Fink Squadron and their Adler. Fink leading 2 points over 1 over their Adler. Now, there's some stuff you can win during the stream by watching. Simply go to Warthunder.pro, watch the stream over there, log in, and you stand a chance to win a battle trophy in-game. Battle trophy which might contain one of the following prizes: Silver Line boosters, research points, 3 days of premium account, 100 golden eagles, and unique vehicles. Yes, vehicles that not many people have yet. Some people already got them, but here are the vehicles you can get. B499 E7, M24 Chaffee, PF51A Mustang, a Russian Premium Panther, and an RBT5 with big dong rockets.
News just in, the Romanian foods are sarmale or sarmale. I probably butchered the living crap out of that food.
No, the chat is definitely rooting for Fink Squadron here. I mean, you can kind of get it though.
Ah, sarmale, I actually know this. We have this here as well. It's meat wrapped into cabbage leaves in a sauce. It's actually really delicious.
No,
In before War Thunder League with Mike and Orange cooking food. Next week I'll be getting a webcam, I'll be moving it to the kitchen, I'll be baking some American pancakes.
Like the girl you are. I should not have said that.
I make some killer American pancakes.
Oh, dude, I make killer American pancakes and spaghetti.
And spaghetti.
Just killer spaghetti.
I'll add meatballs to that and go Swedish with you.
Swedish? It's a meatballs. Anyways, it seems like we are back into the game.
And back on Poland.
4th match. Back on Poland. Now, if Fink manages to get this win, they win. This is the last thing they have to win.
That makes me happy, you happy, and we have a bit less work to do. So let's hope for Fink to win. Although we already know.
What could also happen is they are taking this win and then forcing us to watch yet another match, which is going to put us quite behind schedule. Now, how are the team lineups here? We have another Panzer 470, interestingly.
The T-25 squadron is back. We also see Igel in the Sherman. Eyes are going to be on him. If you remember 2 matches ago, Igel was holding B point all by himself, taking down 5 enemy tanks that rolled up there whilst capturing. MVP.
I think you are mistaking him with one of the players of the last game. That was Destroyer, wasn't it?
Well, there was 2 of them. Igel from their Adler and Destroyer from the last match.
Oh, I didn't... Okay, my bad then. Sorry about that. Let's see how the teams are advancing here. We have Shark Rust and Overload going for the A flag, as is Ubojika and Dirtrop from Fink Squadron. Interestingly, nobody from Fink is actually going for the
Adler
C flag.
Tartarus coming for Igel. This could be the game changer. And he takes him down. Brilliant play from Adler Tartarus. Igel, without his Sherman, is going to be a lot less dangerous.
Beautiful
And
rocket
Chippy
shot,
has, I mean, Chippy, Think has air superiority here again. The problem is only one of their planes had rockets. Chops is going for Oswin straight from above, and he takes him down. Brilliant.
Now we have a situation here developing at A. Sharkross managed to get just in time into the cap circle to stop the capping. Now, even though there are 2 tanks from Fink Squadron in the cap zone, as long as there's one enemy in the cap doesn't advance. So it just completely stalled them both here. At the same time, he has to watch his back though. Now again, this map is known for its tactics when it comes to capping points. Whoever controls A and B has a very strong position when it comes to winning this game. And so far, it seems like Fink has the slight upper hand here. They have 2 players in the cap zone on A. They are pummeling Sharkross with artillery. They also have 2 players moving in onto the B flag. And
they're running on points slightly, but they do have the advantage and the upper hand in the air superiority and, of course, more tanks on the battlefield right now. Their Adler is already 2 players down.
It's not looking too good here. Jack's actually fine here. Best Paniki, where is
Oh, Shark RS is on fire. Engine destroyed, turret ring damaged, and the gunner taken out. He's a sitting duck. Dodge Travis pushing forward. Uber Eats exchanging shots as well. Tag team, and Fink is capturing A.
But not for long. Look at that Zerg rush from the Adler. 3 players just going in. And Pillar just destroyed Dirt Robber completely there. Ubozika is now the only one in the A flag. He is going to cap it, but can he hold it? Can he hold it against 3 tanks?
Grimmelfeld is again up, but he's flying away from his airfield. He seems to be getting some altitude to engage Chippy, who is climbing to space. The British Space Engineering Program.
And here's the thing, air superiority is indeed very important, even though we didn't see many aircraft flying around in these matches. A good placed bomb strike can completely turn around the game. For example, if you just disable a tank going for a capture point that's far away from any of your teammates, destroying the tank is going to save your ass.
Speaking of large bombers, SM-79B is back. Chops is taking it out, is coming straight in. All Chippy has to do is keep Grimmelfeld busy, and in the meantime, Ether has also, I believe, replenished his guns and rockets and is returning straight to the battlefield.
As Ubozika just took down Pilolor. That was a good play. And Dirt Robber just takes out Principum ESD. They are just taking out their Adler one by one, trying to advance into the A flag.
Now Ubozika
They
is...
have to move.
Oh, Shark RUS taking a heavy hit there.
Now what I find really interesting is that none of the players still went for B. B has not been capped yet.
I mean, B is it's a very good well, a good point for looking around the map, but the problem is it's quite out in the open. If Cleric or Best Panicky push straight into the cap circle, they are risking being taken out by the enemies at the spawn point.
By the way, guys, I've just been informed that we are only $100 away from the $10,000 prize pool milestone.
That is huge.
Huge.
That's what she said. And Chopstroy is coming in with some huge bombs. First one's off, coming for Trollband's Fear in his Panzer 470. Oh, that one just a little bit too far away.
But he survived.
Yeah, only a hit.
But this did actually turn the tides around because his teammate did get taken out.
Chops is evading incoming fire from Principum Est. Where is Chippy when you need him? All the fire concentrated on Chopstroy there. And oh, his right engine's on fire. The plane's upside down now. Right wing's gone. Great play from... oh, the Principum has now lost his right wing as well. I don't know. It's looking weird. No air superiority. And the game is
Oh,
stagnating
this
on
is
the
a
ground.
major game changer here. Overlord is now taking the A flag, starting the bleed. This is going to put the pressure on Fink Squad, and they have to move. Now, they do have the slight advantage here. Cleric is moving into the B flag. Cleric can now easily capture this cap. But it's not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're $100 away from the $10,000 prize fund, and what that means is that we will be unlocking titles, decals with skull and lightnings, and new profile icons, and people will be getting these decals very soon, also with the upcoming updates. So, hype.
Very soon, TM.
Very, very soon.
Only in Warthunder. Now what are we looking at here? This is interesting.
Looks like the Adler is pushing heavily towards A. In the meantime, Uber Eats has taken C, whilst nobody's been watching.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Now, if Fink can get rid of Troll Benz in his Panzer 70 and then capture B, they could still take this match home.
And this is the thing, they don't even need C. All they need to do is capture B, because that's going to give them the following advantage. Capturing B and C is going to force their Adler to make a move towards the C flag, which is going to push them away from A, as it is doing right now. Piolor and
Cleric,
from the A flag.
they have managed to destroy the Panzer 470. Now they have to capture the B flag ASAP.
This is the turnaround. This is the turnaround for Fink Squadron. Having C and B is going to give them a massive advantage here.
Come on, Fink, push it. You've got this, boys.
Overlord
Shameless
now
self-advertisement.
If the Adler lose this A flag as well, they are going to lose this game. I'm calling it right here. I don't even care. They are going to lose this game.
Chippy's hiding behind the church. Uber Eats is pressing in. Best panicking. Cleric are now slowly moving into B.
Takes out Piolor. Beautiful shot there. From across the map. Now what is Cop's shot are you doing? Does he even have rockets?
Chops was chasing Grimmelfeld, who was going back to the airfield. He's now, well, things got air superiority. He's got rockets. He's got rockets. Overlord.
Orange.
Oh, only hits there.
Orange.
What
Look
happened?
at the teams. Look at the teams. This is not looking good for the Adler.
Nope.
The Adler are running out of points, running out of caps, and running out of tanks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying this a lot today.
Well, every team is running out of something, and seems like Fink is one bit closer to getting the final prize.
Overlord was the only hope, but he just got taken out by Uwojika. This
Again,
is...
the Tigery going for the cap circle.
This is it.
Heather suiciding into the tank. Joshua is firing. I think it's over.
I think it's over. Trollbenz is going to try to go for the C flag, but it's not enough. As I predicted, Fink getting B and A is going to win them this game. And the Adler is just running out of tanks here. Overlord just spawned into a T-34 85, but he's getting shot at already from the guy over on the B flag. He can't even move. He can't even move. He is screwed. The Adler is screwed. I think this is it. Orange, congratulations, but I think your team is going to win this one.
Yep, they're on a good road, and hopefully the next few matches will go in the same way.
Now remember guys, if you are just tuning in to the stream, first off, what took you so long? We've been streaming for over 2 hours now.
Indeed, our voices are slowly giving up, but we're not done yet. We still have one more match, if I'm not mistaken, between Poltergeist and Cube.
Indeed, first time we are going to see either of those teams.
Now, where would we put ourselves? I mean, Cube, they're an American team, the only American team in the competition, and Poltergeist, having a German name, is actually, surprisingly enough, a Russian team.
It's kind of sad here. Trollbenz is the only player left alive on the Adler. And he's in the Tigery, which is not exactly the most mobile tank. It's kind of sad we're just waiting to see him die here. It's kind of really sad. Oh, look at that. He's about to get surprised from behind by Uwojika.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 993 pounds, and upon pounds, euros, dollars, whichever currency you find better. What's happening on the Tiger is not giving up. Oh, he's been taken down by Chippy.
Too late.
Fink, good game, and good luck.
And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Fink takes the third game and hereby wins this battle.
And as I mentioned, $993 away from the 10,000 prize pool, which means unlocking new decals and titles for all dog tag owners. And don't forget about the giveaways. Mike, I think you know what they can win.
Giveaways indeed. There is actually something you can win by watching these streams. Just go to Warthunder.pro, watch the stream over there, and log in. Now, each match, approximately, we are giving away battle trophies which can contain Silver Line boosters, research points, 3-day premium accounts, 100 golden eagles, and unique vehicles, including the BF-109 E7, the M24 Chevy, the P-51A Mustang, the Panther T5, and the RBT5.
Mike, take some breath. We wouldn't want to lose you now.
A lot of people actually got that RBT already, which makes me very, very angry. Rawr! Now, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this match between Fink and Der Adler. Do stay tuned for the next match between Cube and Poltergeist, commentated by your trusty, the Orange Doom, and Mike Goes Boom. We are going for a quick break before the next match starts, but don't go away. Don't go away. Just stay tuned. Watch the stream. Maybe you can win something in the interval. I don't know. Maybe you get lucky. Don't forget to check out your in-game accounts as well. I've just been informed that the next wave of giveaways has been done, so do check out your in-game accounts. You might just have won something awesome. Alright guys, we will see you in 12 minutes. Stay tuned.